Welcome to Happy Hour with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? Yikes. What the hell was that? So let's go ahead and start with the recap. We're going to go ahead and start with a little bit of Mayor McCheese. So let's get started. Morning coffee 32.
Alrighty. Good morning. The little red sign says we are recording, and we are. And, wow, anybody catch Trump's speech at the WEF? I did. I watched it several times. Excellent speech. Totally owned these globalist fucks. Totally owned their ass, which is just awesome. And, obviously, in his speech, he brought the facts with him. He brought receipts, which is something you have to do this day and age, because if you don't, people will jump your ass. Well, he brought receipts. He brought tons of receipts. He brought actual hard numbers that anybody can look up. And he totally owned these globalist fuckwads. And that's just awesome. I have to give kudos to Trump. Now, as you know, I have some questionable things with Trump, but when he does right, I'm going to say that too. And his speech last night.
Well, your bathing habits are questionable. Your morals are questionable. The rash around your dinger is questionable. You're questionable.
Night was excellent. He brought receipts. And he, like I said, it's anything that anybody can look up on their own time.
Hey, Revolver Barney. Hey, Linda, listen.
The nice thing about it is, because I checked his numbers.
No, we don't like him.
His numbers.
We don't like this guy.
But the thing about it is,
Corey M, how you doing?
Is that,
hey, Slip Bob, how you doing?
He said he wasn't going to even mention Greenland, but he had to mention Greenland because apparently the Danes had told everybody, oh my God, the United States is going to invade Greenland and slaughter every man, woman, and child, and the death and carnage.
Yeah, so since he thinks there's not going to be a World War III, there probably will be a World War III. I hope all you guys got your bug out bags ready. Well, it's not going to do me a damn bit of good. I'm sitting right here on ground zero. So I may as well just, bend down, kiss my ass goodbye. Because, I'm at ground zero. What the fuck am I going to do? I ain't going to get away from it. It'll be instant.
Would be everywhere. And apparently this freaked out the Germans. So the Germans sent a bunch of troops over there thinking that we're gonna storm the beaches of Normandy and shit all over again. And wow, turns out, oops, nope, that's not what happened at all. And like I said in my previous video, after 44 hours, the Germans are like, the Danes lied. Yeah, the Danes lied. Yeah, they fucking lied. We were not going to invade. And Trump reiterated that last night at WEF, that we weren't going to invade, because we weren't. He says things, he's boisterous, he's grandiose, he bloviates, to use an O'Reilly term. But was he really going to invade with troops and slaughter every man, woman, and child? Of course not. Of course not. That's insane. That's fucking insane. He wasn't going to do nothing of the kind. So, why did the Danes do that? Because the Danes want to hold on to Greenland for whatever reason. I think they just want to hold on to Greenland. Now this flies in the face, though, of them trying to get rid of Greenland, not once, not twice, but 3 different occasions.
I think you've got history wrong there, Sparky. You're wrong all the fucking time. You're wrong. Wrong. You're wrong. That's from Scrubs.
The Danes tried to give us Greenland. In fact, a secret meeting in 1946, the Danes tried to give us Greenland. And unfortunately, that that agreement fell through.
I don't know,
But yeah,
Smith
at
Bob.
least
I
3
don't keep up with
occasions, and
Cyrax.
that's just the ones I found. That's not, I mean, if I'd have kept going, would I have found more? Probably. Because they tried to get rid of Greenland numerous times. Because, folks, let's be honest. And Trump even kind of alluded to this last night at the WEF.
Hey, Tubian.
Greenland's just a big sheet of ice, bro. I mean, there's a little bit of land under there, but essentially it's a big sheet.
Well, Tubian, I'm going to be one of those crispy critters that gets burned up in the initial attack. Baddie's going to be a vapor cloud. She won't be, she just won't be here. I will be vaporized. So I'll be one of the lucky ones. Now, anyone that's outside the blast zone won't be so lucky.
She dies. You know, the minerals are not much to speak of. I mean, there's some minerals there, yeah. And you know, and they tried to blow up the media thing, the mineral thing there for a while. There's not that much minerals there. There's not that much oil there. That's not the point of Greenland. It has never been the point of Greenland. The point of Greenland is that it is strategic to our national defense. We can put a shit ton of naval bases there, and have more of a first strike capability, what they call a first strike capability in the military. And that's the importance of Greenland. There's not that many minerals there, folks. There's not much oil there. That's not what Greenland is about. Greenland is about a first strike capability if we need to use it. And it like Trump said last night at the WEF, it's for our Golden Dome. It's part of the
first strike, last strike. Who gives a fuck? We're all going to be crispy critters after World War III. We're all dead. You get it? There is no tactical advantage in a nuclear war. Except if the other person doesn't fire, and even then you'll still get the fallout. So you'll kill them and us. Nuclear power is something that can be a very good thing or a very bad thing. It can be used to power cities, or it can be used to destroy people. I don't like it that it's been used, it can destroy people, and on a grand scale. What's bad is that the destruction doesn't stop with just where it hits. It goes all over.
Golden Dome. Trump wants to put all of North America,
shit's like fucking herpes. It goes everywhere,
under a Golden Dome. That's what he wants to do. Well, guess what? Iceland and Canada are part
rainbow
of
shines.
That, particular area. And he feels committed to protecting Canada, even though Canada sometimes, shits on us. Like when they spat on our hockey players. Guys, don't do that shit. All right? Don't do that shit. We're watching. Don't do that shit. That's not cool. Spitting on our hockey players, booing the American national anthem. Yeah, don't be doing that shit. We don't boo your national anthem when it plays. We don't. At least I've not seen hard evidence of it. In fact, what was it? Last year, I think, the Canadian national anthem played. Nobody booed. Nobody booed. I watched the video. Nobody booed. Okay, so this is something y'all are doing. Stop that shit. Okay? At least have respect for our national anthem, if not anything else. Because national anthem exists regardless of who's in power or who's doing what, or who's fucking who, for that matter. So yeah, don't
thank you,
be dissing the
MTG
national
Kitty.
anthem. Anyway,
Hey, Von
I mean,
Beardo,
when
how
Russia's
you
national anthem
doing?
play, do we boo? No, we don't. In fact, we don't boo when anybody's national anthem plays, because it's disrespectful, right? Anyway, moving on. The point is that yeah, Trump's speech last night was excellent, and like I said, he brought receipts that anybody can go look up. And you know, I even told you, if you'll recall, I even told you it'd probably take Trump's first year to fix all the Biden shit. Biden really fucked us up, folks. You have no idea. You really don't. You have no idea how bad the Biden administration fucked over America. And you probably still won't get all of it until probably the end of Trump's second term. And then you might have access to all that information. But he really, you noticed
Hey,
Trump's
Lynette,
serious
how
tone
you
last
doing,
night.
baby?
He was not a happy camper. Because I tell you, when you find out just how bad the Democrats fuck us over every year, it's staggering. It's staggering. The Democrat of today is not the Democrat of 1950. The Democrat of today is hardcore communist. They hate America. They hate capitalism. They hate your way of life. And they hope you fucking die. That is the modern left in the United States. They're full.
No. No, you hope your enemies die. What kind of shit is that, Vaughn? I don't hope you die. I hope you live a long, miserable life. I do. Miserable and alone like you fucking deserve. I want you to suffer to your last fucking breath of loneliness, isolation. Despair. I want you to know what it is to be alone.
Blown commie. And I would remind every American, all 10 planks of the Communist Manifesto are in full effect in the United States. All 10. So, keep that on the back burner back there. Anywho, but yeah, the speech was excellent. I watched it several times. Real well done.
I stopped being terrified of the dark after I was a toddler. You know, when I stopped being a toddler, I stopped being afraid of the damn dark. There was this one time when I had this particularly bad nightmare, and I did check my back seat for zombies right before I went to work, but hey, it could have happened to anybody.
Receipts with him. It was great. My hands are clean, fucking trolls. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, look at that. Oh gee, why? Could it be because I wanted to get your goat, you dumbass motherfuckers?
How does it get my goat? I don't care, Von Helton. I don't care. I'm going to ridicule you regardless. You're an object of ridicule. Your nail beds are filthy. And your nails are as long as mine. But my nails are clean and well manicured. And a lovely shade of pink. I did have them in red. I think I'm going back to the red next time.
I'm not going to tell you why my hands get dirty. There's a reason. There's a
Arkham
reason.
Mods just
And it has to do with
super-chatted
paganism.
2 British
But if
pounds. Arkham
if you
Mods
can't
just super-chatted
do
2
some
British
Googling and find out
pounds.
for yourself, then
Let's
fuck
see
you,
what they
because I'm
got
not
to
your nanny.
say. Let's see what they got to say. Roll it up a big one before I start my stream. Well, you roll up a big old fatty and you enjoy and have a fabulous stream. We'll be behind you 150 fucking percent, Arkham Mods. Hey, sup, no. You get paranoid? I gotta say, sometimes when I'm in the house alone, I'll hear the cats. And I wonder if it, and I know I've got something down here to grab just in case. I guess I should make that thing a gun instead of a club. If I really want to take out an intruder. But then again, if it's a friendly target, yeah, just stick with a club. A clubbing you can come back from. No, I do not have conversations like this with myself. That's me just being funny. But no, I keep a club underneath my desk for just such an occasion. Plus, I've got all these nifty swords, a Klingon bat'leth, a battle axe, and various other weaponry. Because I'm a woman alone here late at night, and things be hella bad here in the Ville.
I'm not your school teacher. I'm not your nanny. You're adults, okay? Adults should be able to find out their own shit every once in a while. Look at it as homework, all right? Find out why Bond's hands are dirty.
Hey, Sydney, how you doing?
I've told you this before. But I'm not going to tell you why or how or the particulars, because that would be putting information out there that evil folk would get a hold of, and I don't want evil folk getting a hold of that information. All right? Evil exists all around us, folks, and you don't know who the fuck's listening in. And, no unauthorized communication on an unsecured channel. No unauthorized communication on an unsecured channel. One of the first damn things we were told in the military. All right? I know a hell of a lot more than I say on these videos. Let's just put that out there. Okay? Let's just put that out there. I know a hell of a lot more than what I say in these videos. By and large. But I can't reveal those things because you got some evil fucks out there that would take that football and run it all the way for a touchdown. Well, I'm not going to give them the chance. So I'm not going to reveal that information. There's shit that I knew in the Army, in the U.S. Army, for all the way back to 1982, that I've personally seen, that I will not reveal. Why? Because it's not cool to do so.
I tell you what, I'll dig out my battle axe. It's buried under a couple of big old peeps. I'll have it next stream. I'll probably have it for Bad After Dark, which will be at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight.
Common fucking sense. You got evil fucks out there. You got evil groups out there. You know, and you know, and our adversaries out there, I don't necessarily want to call them evil, but our adversaries out there, China and Russia, what would it do for them to get a hold of some of the things I know? You know, I don't want to be putting people in harm's way, or myself in harm's way.
Well, thank you, Arkham Mods.
You know, I just don't want to do that. It's not cool. Anyways, but yeah, what a speech last night. He brought his receipts with him that anybody can go and Google and look up for themselves. Everything's doing great. Like I said, it'd take about a year to get all of Biden's
I bet they love
shit
that.
out of here and get things back in order, and you know, just let ICE do their fucking job, people. Let them get these criminals out of America. These are hardened criminals or escapees from mental institutions. Let them get the fuck out of here, okay? I don't want crazy folk in my fucking... Did you guys hear the story not too long ago?
What the hell are you yammering about now, Vaughn? You should be in a mental institution. Shit. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, it's burnt. Oh, well. I have no coils. And it's snowing to beat hell out there. And I didn't think to get any. I still have my vape.
Where they found this guy wandering around. He was an illegal. They found him wandering around. And he was gnawing on a human leg. They say, oh, Bond, you're making that shit up. No, I wished I was. He was gnawing on a human leg.
You are lying through your gums, you son of a bitch.
And apparently he had become zombified somehow because he was acting totally out of his head and shit. Zombie doesn't always necessarily mean supernatural, folks. A zombie can also be somebody that's out of their fucking head. This dude was out of his head. He was gnawing on a human leg, female human leg, according to the after report. And it's, you know, what, and you guys wonder why I say keep your head on a swivel. But yeah, man, he was gnawing on a female human leg that he had found. He was all zombified. He was out of his fucking head. I guess from those folks, we got 6 drugs on the street right now that will turn you into a zombie. Did you know that? Yeah, that shit's real. About that at length, and I even posted links and everything else about it. Yeah, that shit's real. I forget the names of the drugs right offhand. But yeah, man, that shit's real.
You know, you would think that if you're going to talk about something like that, you'd remember at least one of the drugs' name. I remember seeing videos. I've been watching videos about people who fall, for lack of a better word, pass out in place. They're all bent over, and they pass out in place. You know? Sad.
Real, dude. You got to watch out, man. But yeah, 6 drugs on the streets right now that'll turn you into a real bona fide
Hey,
zombie.
Human Dog
Where you're
Productions.
out of your head and
Hey,
you want to
Unicorn
attack
Blow.
other human beings and kill them and eat them. Yes, that shit is out there. So when I sit here, yes, admittedly, half in joke, half in jest. Yeah, the zombie apocalypse. Well, you know what, though? The reality is the zombie apocalypse is probably already here. You know, to be flat out honest. Anyway, so, great speech last night. Gotta say, great speech last night. Made it clear that, America's purpose is to assert its dominance in this hemisphere. what Europe wants to do, let Europe do.
I doubt very seriously he said that. Oh my God, you are so dumb. I am glad you are not in a position where you have any kind of authority or responsibility. Shit, you shouldn't even be shoveling French fries.
We ain't got no problem with that. But in our hemisphere, it's our hemisphere. We should be in charge of it. We should be in control of it. Build our golden dome and get it set up.
Hey, Todd, how's it going, buddy?
Like I said, Greenland could be a first strike capability. An unsinkable aircraft carrier, if you will, from where we can launch a first strike if it becomes necessary to do so. Hopefully that will never happen, but you never know. You don't know what the fuck is going to go
Human
down.
dog.
Hopefully cooler heads will prevail and nobody's stupid enough to actually press the big red button.
If I took a toke every time he said reality or any shit like that, I'd be so fucking ripped I wouldn't even end the stream. I would just pass out or start throwing up. Y'all'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. No, I would be so fucking hammered. I wouldn't be able to run the stream for real.
But you got some crazy folk out there that may just fucking do it. You never know. So I mean, Trump, when Trump went into Iran and took out their nuclear capability, because they had nuclear capability, folks, they did. And he went in and took that shit out. If he had not done that, would we be glowing like a light bulb right now? Maybe. You never know. There's some crazy motherfuckers out there in this world, folks. I mean, there just is, okay? And it's not a joke, man, if these fuckers get a hold of the big red button. It's not a joke. Because they'll press the motherfucker. They're crazy enough to do it, okay? And we can't let that happen. We just can't.
Listen to him sounding all like a pundit and shit. Wow. This bitch here. Oh, fuck me running. He ain't pissing me off nearly as bad as he pisses me off sometimes. Sometimes he makes me want to reach through the screen, reach into his toothless maw, grab his spine, and just break his spine by breaking his spine by reaching in through his mouth and just breaking it.
Holy fucking, I'm at 15 minutes again. Holy shit. Time must be going faster, folks. Must be, because I'm at 15 minutes now, and I swear it don't seem like it. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here and went. But yeah, excellent speech by Trump last night. Great morning coffee to discuss that speech, because like I said, he brought receipts that anybody can look up. And he clarified the Greenland situation, and hopefully cooler heads will prevail on the rest of it. Yeah, the Danes scared the shit out of the Greenlanders, man. Told them we was going to kill them and everything else. What a load of shit. We have no intentions of killing civilians. That's not what we're about, man. And it better never be what America's about.
Yeah, he certainly
America should be set to a higher standard.
He certainly is.
Anyways, that's going to do it for me.
It was a long time coming.
Subscribe, donate, pontificate, because it is your donation.
You know what? And it was like watching water go down a drain. It was like watching water go down a drain. slow and steady. And then all of a sudden, the bottom just dropped out. But I don't believe he's hit rock bottom yet. No, no, no. I don't believe he has hit rock bottom yet.
And kids of love as dog barks. All right, Sharpie. Okay, Sharpie. As your donation and gift of love that keeps me going through these trying times. Have a good one. Bye.
What a fucking idiot. Yeah, that figures. Vaughn, the human toilet. Yeah, you got that about right. You certainly do. Okay. Moving on. Let's find a little snippet from Rev Dude. Let's do the Drunken Peasants show.
Room.
She always does this. Yeah. I never did anything.
Yeah, he got
God, here comes Keith
like this.
with 5 gifted
No
memberships.
true, genuine kindness from him.
What a boss. Thank you, Keith.
Like I said, it's
Here we
I
go.
love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you. All day long. It's like MK Ultra shit.
It's not MK Ultra. It's living with you. It's putting up with your bullshit.
I don't got any family or friends.
You have family, they just don't talk to you.
And I'm disabled. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Disabled, no.
You solve my fucking problem.
Whoa.
Oh,
Here he
shit.
is.
Here he
It's
is.
me. It's
How
me.
you doing, Rev?
Yeah,
What the
Rev.
fuck is up?
What's up? Turn on your camera.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Done fucking deal,
And
motherfucker.
yeah, I only walk
Hasn't
when
happened.
I have to. 'cause
I don't
it
see you
hurts so
yet.
much.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Like, I
Turn on
really
camera.
need to
Sorry,
get
No,
into
it's
some
all
kind of
right.
Rehab facility.
Brio.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Why isn't it going? Let's go live, motherfucker. There. It's okay. It says no
Yeah,
X.
it seems to be okay until
What the
it's
fuck?
all
That's weird.
funny.
I have to. I'm gonna end my live stream.
Oh,
See you
okay.
guys, go over to DP now.
All right.
Later. Sending everybody over to you, Ben.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. What the fuck is the deal? What's up, guys?
What's
fuck
up?
This shit. Here
It's
we
good
go.
to have you.
Goddamn
Your
motherfucker.
chat.
No,
Yeah, let's
Why
hear
is
your response. So you've been listening to this, right?
I would love
I have.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
putting the link in your chat.
but first of all, I have to ask you,
bullshit.
why the fuck would you buy this bitch cigarettes?
There we go.
Why would you buy her? Oh shit! I gotta change Trubisky. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. Because I don't want to hear her whining all fucking day, Ben.
But she's doing it anyway.
I know. She's still. Listen to me. Listen. The next time she needs a cigarette or something, she's going to the fucking corner. Period.
I don't think she can do that.
Yeah, and that she's out of luck then, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yep.
I could
I'm not doing
understand
it.
you trying to keep the peace, though. But, yeah.
Yeah, but there's no
I'm-
peace. She's still
Yeah,
accusing
that's
you
true.
of physical abuse and all that.
You know, they have a point. She's still accusing him of everything under the sun, making up a bunch of shit, and trying to bait him at every fucking turn. Oh my God. Like I said, kudos to the drunken peasants for their self-control. I wouldn't have been as nice or accommodating at all. I would have been an unholy bitch. As a matter of fact, I'd have said, so fuckface. And I wouldn't have been able to control it. It would have just rolled right out of my fucking mouth before I could have even stopped it.
So
You're right. So what the fuck am I supposed to do, Ben? The cops came here a bunch of times. They're not going to take her out. So what the fuck do I do, Ben?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I gotta get my
Hey,
ID and get a
Marcus.
PFA.
Nice to see you
Okay.
too.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of footwork involved with that, but I guess that's the only option.
If there's enough evidence to prove that I'm in danger here, which I am, she's a psycho, I'll get an emergency PFA and she'll be out. So that's going to happen. But I need to get my ID, and that has to happen a little bit later in the month because my uncle's with his family right now. So that's it.
I mean,
it's going to happen soon.
She was just talking about how she hit you with a right hook and like took.
Everybody sub to Arkham Mods Twitch. Arkham Mods, I'm going to go ahead and mod you. Give me a second. Congratulations. Go ahead and share your link in chat.
You down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just told that story in the Discord I was in with a bunch of people. And I could tell it here if you want me to, Ben.
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah, all right. It was in Covell. And it was the place that the person went in there and filmed all the shit. So she had accused me. She said, I saw it in chat, God damn it. There's a woman named Caitlin from Exclusive, and you're cheating. I said, no. I don't know anybody at Exclusive by the name of Caitlin, which was true. There was no Caitlin from Exclusive. It was bullshit. So I was in the bathtub, and she said, okay, I can kill you now. And her eyes went black, and she came over to me, and she's super heavy at that time. I don't know how many pounds she was, but she was big. And she grabbed me, man, and she got me down in the bathtub, and she almost crushed my larynx.
She almost crushed your throat.
Yep. I felt it crunching.
Ugh.
And
No, I do that to people I don't like. No, I do that to people I do like too. Yeah, I've called my husband fuckface. Yeah, and then he calls me a bitch. He doesn't really mean it though. Or does he? One can never tell now, can they?
I said, Shannon, right? And I grabbed her by the arms and squeezed her as hard as I could. And she said, ow. I said, that's right. Get the hell off of me. And then I had a voice like this for a while, Ben.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, your throat can get damaged like that.
Yep.
Do you know who John Laurinaitis is?
I've heard of that.
He was a pro wrestler, and then he became his brother is Animal from the Road Warriors. Mm-hmm. Okay, mm-hmm. He got hit in the throat, and he's got like a voice like this because of that.
It's fucked.
He was implicated in the whole Vince McMahon scandal too, like the Vince McMahon pooping scandal and all that stuff.
Oh my God, dude, with that little girl, Dumphy or whatever. She's a very cute girl and looked like Stephanie McMahon when she was younger.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
Oh, thank you.
They ripped her apart, man.
Allegedly. I mean, it's we'll see if it ever actually goes to a real court. It'll probably get settled out of court, and he'll have to. I mean, he's got. After he sold WWE, like he sold all of his stock and TKO bought it.
Yeah.
He's sitting on a lot of money. He already had a lot of money before that. So
yeah, I'm sure that. Well, if it goes to court, we'll see. You're right, and I'm sorry I said anything about it because it is alleged, and you got to show here, so I'm sorry.
He does seem like a sick fuck, but who knows? I don't.
Who knows? Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know at all, Ben.
Nope. So let's hear a little.
Listen.
Yeah, let's see what she's saying now.
So if you want to, go ahead, Dreams.
By the way, that was great the other day when you yelled warts.
Warts!
Oh, I'm not gonna.
That was awesome.
That would hurt me, Aussie. No.
That was such a fun stream with you doing that stuff. Really
yeah, I do it more. I do it more, but the cops
did get my ears back.
It's not warts. It's warts. Warts. It's more nasal. Warts. See? Warts. Warts. Warts.
Jail, motherfucker.
How can they send you to jail for doing that? That's so stupid.
And then Wookie called, and then he got fucking riled up again because she's a see you next Tuesday.
Well, she loved Wookie back in the day when Wookie would send you guys like donations and memberships or whatever, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. She wanted all the money and all the cigarettes and everything. Fucking bitch.
The evil that she seeds in his heart.
Someone should tell her that Rev is on DP now.
Tell her.
Yeah, tell her, guys. She's gonna get pissed.
She will get mad. She called the, yeah, it's funny how it's warts that makes her call the cops.
At least I got my ears. And I got my Pikachu.
I'm like, how can you call the cops on someone for yelling warts at you?
Because she says, Ben, it's degrading, so it's abusive.
It's not illegal. I don't.
Revenge of the warts.
See how that's illegal, but whatever. The cops are probably so sick of it.
It would be.
I got yarn.
All right. Okay, we're back. All right, we're gonna try to make it work. I have no idea what happened. I don't know what's going on, but we're back. Spread the word around. Spread the word around. Refresh your stuff. We'll see how long this goes. If it goes.
Fucking internet.
Yeah, I've been having internet problems all night, so I don't know. So you know what happened? Shanny sent her hitman Jesus after me.
Yes. It's true.
Oh, God.
No. Because, look, I'm part of that, and I'm telling you that Ben Pie is going to come into heaven on my back, so fuck it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll get you. Because I like you, Ben. You're it. Do you know that Paul says in the scriptures that if you like somebody, you could get him in? I just got to...
Huh.
I'll grab you. It's cool, bro. We'll have a party with Jesus, and he'll be like, "Yeah, you'll be like, this is the shit," you know.
Was that in his letter to the Corinthians?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
You would fit with a Corinthian because they like women and they like to fuck and stuff. So, you know, you'd be in with them, bro.
All right.
Like the fucking stuff.
So.
Around the warts in 80 days.
Did Shanny actually say?
Do I have to make fire out of water, bro?
God.
Yeah, shut up, Shanny.
Make fire out of water?
Warts.
Do I have to do that?
Fire water?
You see how the devil flees when the Lord speaks?
What happened?
The Lord speaks. The Lord knows. The Lord sees everything that you are doing. Everything that you're doing, the Lord sees.
Yeah.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ.
And you know what? I'm fairly certain he's got a sense of humor. Hopefully he finds this bit funny.
All of you people who are participating.
I did it once.
I heard it.
The devil is coming out. The devil is angry. And I know the devil is just fighting over the soul of someone that doesn't need him in his body.
I heard it. I
really want to take on my spirit, which has been ordained by God, blessed by God.
Hey, trans girls. How you doing?
You know I have
She's a
legions of
fucking
angels
narc
behind me.
psychopath.
She is.
agreeing with me.
Appreciate it.
She never.
And you know
there's
it, you little
zero
fucking
humility ever. There's no like.
You know that. You know that.
She won't even. She never fully admits fault to anything. There's always like a different like. Yeah, there's always a reason why it's somebody else's fault.
Been rejected by their father and
Ben,
mother.
is it me or is it really hard listening to this fucking?
I don't know how you lived with her. Like
I know.
I'll do a 4-hour stream watching her stream because she's constantly streaming, and I get sick of her eventually. Like I have to take a break.
It's
no, you want to sit there
bullshit.
and make fun of me while I'm speaking the Lord's words.
No, you think you're speaking the Lord's words. You take and twist what the Bible says. You cherry pick. I had a preacher do that to me. Didn't work. I did the very same thing to him. Turns out I had the last laugh.
Yeah,
See,
she knows.
She claims
the Lord's word is.
She claims moral superiority.
Why are you saying it's cringe? I'm speaking for the Lord. You might want to listen.
Oh God.
You might want to listen, because he is not going to take your bullshit anymore. I'm telling you. And you're going to find your life crumble even more than what it is.
Fuck off.
And God help you. God help you.
You want to judge
but
me,
I don't think
bitch?
you're going to get his help because you've walked so
I'm here witnessing.
much
Shut the
over
fuck up.
him.
I'm here
Like
witnessing
a
to atheists.
fucking
You don't do
walking
shit
mat.
for God.
You walked all over Jesus's body. You stomped on Jesus's body. You slapped Jesus's body.
How did he do that? That's all that he's already risen. How's he doing that? I'll wait.
Damn.
She getting a phone call?
It's almost like she thinks she's Jesus.
Exactly.
She has a God complex.
You walk all over Jesus's body and you stomp Jesus to the ground. All of you that are participating in this evil.
There.
Jesus Christ is King.
You're
He
not
will
Jesus
protect his
Christ.
children, and no amount of demon is
Oh my
going to
God.
stop him. Just know that.
That's great.
Bullshit.
Jesus Christ is Lord. And
Stone
he
Cold Steve
will
Austin style here.
reveal all the
Yep.
unfruitful works of darkness. He will reveal
Fuck
it.
you.
That's what the Lord
Yeah.
will do.
Yeah, you know, it's weird.
You know what? I can be comforted in the fact that not just my dark works will be revealed, but all dark works will be revealed. Everybody's. Lottie, Dottie, and everybody's. Everybody that's hiding something. Their shit's gonna get revealed too. It's gonna get put out there. Not just my shit. Everybody else's shit too. That's the only thing I can be comforted in.
Because she acts like you're a bad person for not wanting to be in a relationship with her anymore. It's really weird.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and it's like, no, that's someone's choice. If they don't want to be in a relationship with you, that doesn't make you a bad person.
Right. But
It's your
do you know
choice
why
in
she
life.
feels that way? Because she knows every guy that got in contact with her was a bullshit thing. And Ezzy's real because she heard her voice. She knows she's real. And it's triggering the fuck out of her. That ain't my problem.
Jesus
Definitely.
is
The Vicodin man.
Jesus Christ is Lord.
Yeah, he is, but
Jesus
you're
Christ
acting
is
like you're
King.
Lord, Shannon.
Jesus Christ is Lord.
Psycho.
Jesus Christ is King. Jesus Christ is Lord.
Is kin.
But you are not him. Stop acting like you are.
Why can't she say the letter G?
Away from him.
Because she does it deliberately, I think.
You just know that
I'm from the South, so I don't see the G's.
That the rocks fall.
I heard that she just recently claimed she was born in New York, and then she claimed she was born somewhere. Like she just like constantly lies about stuff.
Yeah, I know the gospel, Shannon.
What if people...
And he knows it.
Go on, Rev.
I'm a fucking reverend. I know the gospel. This stupid bitch is trying to say that, oh, this is the gospel, Jason. I know the gospel.
He knows he is going against the Lord.
You know, it'd be crazy.
No, I'm not going against the Lord. The Lord freed me from your bullshit, you fucking cow.
They have pleasure in unrighteousness.
Oh my God.
It'd be crazy if people went into her chat and like typed warts or something.
Warts.
That'd be crazy.
Yes.
I will be right back, guys. Just feel free to keep reacting to this. I got to step out of the room for just a second here.
All right, Ben. They have to write in the chat. DP sent us.
It's ending.
Warts.
It's ending.
Warts.
All ending.
DP sent us warts.
I just pour the
Oh my God. You know, and Shanny is not getting any more stable. Whenever she's crying like a 3-year-old over some ears to a police officer after they've been there for the umpteenth time. Her cornbread ain't done in the middle.
DP sent us warts, guys.
That's right. That's what you put in there. I think that'll work, you know. I am so
Final
sick of
warning.
this bullshit. Yeah, final warning, my ass. Get out of my house. Final warning.
Final warning. You're not allowed to not want to be with me.
Oh, she's about to open a seal, guys.
And I'm about to open a seal.
Oh boy.
I think we're crashing out again, Shabisky.
And he saith unto me, seal
Messing
not
up
the
a little
sayings
bit.
of the
A little
prophecy
bit.
of this book. For the
Looks like
time
it's
is at
smoothing out.
hand.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Here's Ben. What's up, Ben?
Let him be unjust still. He which
Fuck
is
yeah,
filthy,
we got Ben Pipe
let
back.
him
All
be
right.
filthy still. And he that
God,
is
I can't
righteous,
stand her
let him
voice,
be
Ben.
righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold,
I'm so done,
I
Ben.
come quickly.
So now she's just reading the scripture. Like, what is... I remember the one night we raided her. It was when you were in the hospital, I think, or rehab or whatever.
Okay.
We raided her stream, and she started just sitting there and watching those, like, Chosen One videos, and she just...
psycho with
She
that.
just cranked it, and the whole time she was, like, shaking. She wasn't even talking. She was, like, shaking her head like, yep, this is about me. Yep.
She's out of her mind, dude.
Yep.
And that's why I keep telling the cops 5150 or she's out of her fucking mind.
Yeah.
Ben, I'm totally calm with the cops. I'm chill with them. They yelled at me because I did antagonize her a couple times.
I don't see how that's illegal. But what
They consider it bullying a fucking disabled person. Well, she could bully me all day, I guess.
that is, yeah, I don't know.
That bitch ain't disabled. As far as I'm concerned, she shot that shit in the head when she shot up them stairs 3 times like an Olympic runner. And then shook everything that her mama gave her in front on the camera in front of DP and all of their guests.
Oh. So,
and I just have one thing to say about that.
She believes that God actually, like, chooses favorites, basically.
Yeah, which is bullshit. Yeah, I mean, if she's being attacked by the enemy, then
This is like 30 seconds long, so
It's really good though.
thank you guys. By the way, please use the Streamlabs
Thank
link
you
in the chat.
I fully endorse giving DP money because they're talented.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rev.
You guys would do a good show here, and I was always a pussy because I didn't want to hear bad stuff about myself, so I didn't ever come in and see that your show's good, you know?
Sure. I mean, no one likes to hear bad stuff about themselves, though. Like, I get
it hurts because the kid kicking and stuff, it just didn't happen, you know? And that makes me sad.
Well, all I'm going to say about that is the problem with this is that there's a video of you admitting it. I know you say that you don't remember that or whatever. Like, something happened.
I don't.
The problem is that exists. So there's.
I know, you're right.
So
I get it completely, and I own it. Something did happen, and when Zachary becomes of age, maybe he'll talk about it and say what he remembers. And I would say that's what happened.
Okay.
I'd believe Zach. He wouldn't lie. There's no reason for him to lie. None.
Yeah, I would say probably it's in his best interest to just stay the fuck away from this stuff.
Oh,
You know what? William, Zach, if you're listening, please get out of here and stay away. Stay far, far away from me and from any of these other greedy bastards who will just capitalize upon you.
yeah, I agree.
Like, yeah.
But if you want the true truth, it would come from Zachary's lips.
Sure.
And maybe someday I could talk to him if he's comfortable. If he's not, that's fine. I understand that because I was a fucking dry drunk freak, you know?
Yeah.
Joy.
Rev's nice seeing you stand up for yourself. That's my little dog humping her hump toy right there. That's what that is.
Ew.
I have a little dog that's like really little, and she has this thing that she humps.
Just on the off.
Goes to town on it. And that's a dono alert.
You can see the dono alert, Rev, right? It's for you.
Thank you. It's been a long time coming to finally just say I'm done with it because she's being a fucking narcissistic psycho right now. That's why I mentioned a perfect circle earlier. You guys got to listen to the song The Outsider and look at the lyrics. It's her to a T. It's exactly her.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I'm not sure which one that is. I know A Perfect Circle, and I remember when Twiggy was in A Perfect Circle too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the time that he was there. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see what she's saying now.
At the street.
Go ahead.
You abandon them at the streets. God. And then Jesus said after that, who is my friend? And they said, the man who saved him. That is my friend.
Earlier, she was saying she didn't have any family, but it's not true. She has family. They just don't want to talk to her.
Okay, here's the deal, too. When her dad died, she had a bunch of people talk to her from her dad's side of the family. They like her. They'd help her. She's so lazy, she won't even contact her family.
Really. So she does actually have people she could call that would help her.
Yep.
Really?
She refuses to do it.
And she was mad yesterday because you wouldn't wipe her ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So me and Shabisky earlier, we were saying that might have been her way of trying to reel you back in.
No shit. That's the biggest no shit on the face of the fucking planet. Okay. Well, I'm going to let this play for a little bit longer, and
Yeah,
I'm going to get a link for you.
Okay.
And then she'd grab on my pants and stuff and try to get me to fuck her again. Fuck you. No.
Ooh, I would not
Yeah.
like. There's nothing less arousing than wiping someone's ass. Like, like that's not a good like pre-fuck ritual.
I didn't find it erotic at all, Ben. No.
Okay, I have to ask you this since I have you here, and it's
Go
fine.
ahead.
Like, I'm not. See, I don't like to press people too much.
Ben, would you not blast my cell number all over? Because I'll give you my number personally.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
All right, cool. I'll give it to you.
Okay. You said something crazy about smelling used tampons in a trash can.
I kind of.
Okay, I got a link to Blazing Banter. We are going to raid her. We are going to raid Blazing Banter. Head over there as quick as possible. Everybody, Blazing Banter. Head on over. I love all of you. Please. Now. Go. Now. And I'll head on over too. Bye.